What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel and check out the content. With that being said, I'm going to go right in, man, on this guy, Nick Wright, man. It's just like Nick Wright, in my opinion, is the next Skip Bayless, right? Because it just seemed like Nick Wright he don't really, in my opinion, he don't even really believe some of the things that he say. It just seems like Nick Wright is he's trying to get a reaction out of people, and to me that's not good. Like if you just pandering or you just trying to get a react or some clicks and some views, people not I think you lose credibility when when you just say stuff just to be saying or just say stuff just to get a reaction out of people, right? And so recently, Nick Wright, I'm not sure what show he was on, but he made some statements about like Michael Jordan, in which Michael Jordan is not even playing right now, right? He's been retired for a long time, but Nick Wright still wants to go at Michael Jordan and for some reason just say that Michael Jordan has a lot to lose as far as with LeBron having success and getting gold medals in this last Olympic. So I'm going to play some audio of what Nick Wright said, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm going to comment on it because to me it just don't make no sense what Nick Wright has said about Michael Jordan.
Assuming Team USA wins, is one Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
What?
Because, well, a lot of people are, because of LeBron's excellence in these Olympics, looking up that 92 Dream Team. They're like, hey, who was the only guy who didn't play well? Who was the only guy who shot poorly from the field and turned the ball over and probably was out gambling in the casinos in Barcelona? And by the way, how old was he? And how old's LeBron? And how many golds? And so I'm just, again,
Box score. You got to watch the game.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Okay, so like what does Michael Jordan have to do with like the success that LeBron had in this past Olympics? That dream team that Mike and Magic and Bird played on just was so good that them guys, like, they didn't even really have to log heavy minutes, and Mike still put up some pretty good numbers without playing heavy minutes. But the fact that LeBron James just won his third gold medal, really, it don't have any bearing, in my opinion, on Mike's legacy. I don't think that what LeBron did in these Olympics should really have any bearing on his legacy, because like LeBron don't have as many gold medals as Kevin Durant. So that don't put Kevin Durant ahead of LeBron. And when this guy Nick Wright, like I said, when he makes these kind of claims and think that it just make it seem like LeBron fans are and the media is just reaching. They're just looking for reasons to put LeBron ahead of Mike. And every time LeBron accomplish something or he do something that Mike didn't have an opportunity to do, they say that this puts him apart, puts him ahead of Mike. But I just think that they reaching. I think the longer that LeBron plays, the more it's becoming apparent that LeBron was never on Mike level. I never thought that LeBron was on Mike's level. And the longer LeBron plays, the more and more it becomes apparent. And so when you have people like Nick Wright, who's trying to take Skip Bayless' place as far as like pandering for ball players and just not really having like a legitimate beef or not having like a solid argument to back it up, just saying anything that's outrageous, I think they lose credibility. I think that's why people, they're really just turning to other sources for their sports information when people like Nick Wright come out and say stuff like this. Like Michael Jordan and his Olympic record, really, and when people talk about Michael's legacy, they very rarely do they even bring up the fact that they played you know, his Olympic record. They, you know, when people talk about Mike Jordan's legacy, they talking about his NBA legacy, not his Olympic legacy, which in international play, Michael Jordan is undefeated, you know, by the way, and LeBron James is not undefeated in international play. I think LeBron James won a bronze medal, and I think it was in 2004. You know, he won a bronze medal, so he's definitely not undefeated. So, you know, but listening to these guys, this guy right here, the new Skip Bayless, you know, I think you let him tell it. LeBron is the greatest thing since sliced bread. That's my take on it. With that being said, man, y'all make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know what you think about it. Do you think that this gold medal, this third gold medal that LeBron James won, has any bearing on his legacy, his NBA legacy? Yeah, with that being said, I'll check you all out on the next video. Peace.